5 years after the wildly successful Ghost of Tsushima, we finally were blessed with its sequel, Ghost of Yotei. Oh! I had to check my pants, bro. I thought I soiled myself. Oh my god. It brought an entirely new story, a sort of new weapon and combat system, lively open world, bounties, engaging side missions. I wasn't even doing nothing. Really the whole gamut, but still I sit here feeling like I needed more. And listen, I know I'm late to this, but I felt like I needed to finally say my piece after doing essentially everything the game had to offer. I'm talking about that platinum, baby. So let's unpack that. Yeah. It's time, baby. Yeah, I know this isn't a sword, but it's the next best thing. Okay, shut up. And don't worry, of course I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty. Starting off by showing us the main villain of the game pinning our character as a child to a tree to burn alive is as great of a motivator that anybody could ever need. I was ready for anything at that point, which was good because they put us right into the thick of it to learn the game while taking down the very first member of the Yotei 6. Oh, she grabbed the torch. Damn. Well, put the mask back on. I was wrong before.
Going to give me a light.
Put the mask back on, bro. Ugh. Watching this back reminds me of my coworker, John. Fuck you, John. That was cheap, buddy.
Did you dream of this?
Every day. What the hell? Whoa.
You don't scare me.
Okay. This is kind of cool. Whoa.
Too long to come home.
Hey, bruh. Cheap ass hoe. Oh, hell nah. Ooh. Oh, let's go. Whoa. Let's go. Holy shit. Okay. Dude, you are a cheating asshole, man. Oh, dude. Dude, this is in me, bro. It's in me. I'm like that. Okay, all right. All right, bro. I can't heal anymore. What the?
No. No.
Oh, okay. That was supposed to happen. Oh. Damn. Dang. From here, they really continue to just not let off the gas whatsoever, except when it finally comes time to choose a horse. Which this time around, compared to Tsushima, Sucker Punch made even something as small as this have so much meaning to Atsu and her journey thus far. Which, I mean, with that being said, it's nothing major. In fact, it's kind of insignificant, but it all helps aid and paint this picture of Atsu's life before everything, and it shows and helps us understand what exactly was taken from her.
Fire is essential for life, but difficult to tame. Take good care of him for me.
Naming a
And I'll do the
friend. Pick a name
Same
for your
old
horse.
horse.
We continue on to Mount Yotei where we begin to learn the first new weapon, the dual katana. Sucker Punch really didn't shy away from the thought of this sequence seeming somewhat gimmicky, and I really appreciate the choice. I think it was a great one. They took a mechanic or an activity, whatever you want to call it, that is widely found around the open world elsewhere and is accomplished with relative ease every single time, and they turned it into something that is damn near impossible. But all of it is made to feel rewarding. It actually sort of feels like you accomplished something rather than just going into a menu and unlocking a new skill or reading how to utilize it with the proper button presses. They also do a great job of not letting you forget the sheer weight that Atsu is carrying, even in just the little breaks in gameplay. Just stopping to set up camp and sleeping sometimes causes Atsu to have a nightmare reliving that night, the night that Lord Saito killed her parents. Hey, note to self, don't go to sleep. Atsu has nightmares. It really reminds me of how they handled Jin breaking the samurai code in Tsushima, seeing those flashbacks of his uncle teaching him about honor. And to be honest, as much as I'm praising both of these mechanics in both games, I do wish that it was utilized a little bit more, because I think that sitting with these characters and how they're feeling in these moments, that's the important part. It helps bring you into the character even more. It's only done like 2 times in Tsushima, and then here I think I saw it a total of 2 times. Who knows, it could have happened more after that, but I just would have liked to see more of that, because I think it's really, really well done. This next section with Lord Saito and you sneaking into his camp is pretty lame for me, I can't lie. It is so glaringly obvious that this is not going to end in any sort of way that the game is trying to pretend and convince you that it will. I truly don't see what purpose it serves for the story beyond having Saito realize who the Onryo is. I do give the mission a little bit of grace though, in the sheer fact that when you're actually fighting Saito, he's very adamant about not taking out his katana simply because he knows he would kill Atsu, which is clearly not his goal at this point. After surviving that and moving on to hunt down the Oni, Atsu has to help a lord for the Matsumai clan. And let's be honest, these motherfuckers at Sucker Punch knew exactly what they were trying to get people to think before that reveal. Y'all are some freaks over there.
From Ezo?
What's with all the questions?
You just remind me of someone.
You're not my type.
That's not... Never mind. Atsu.
Huh?
It's me. You don't recognize your own brother.
It's Junbei. Yo, wait, I think I called that, bro. Junbei? No shot. Jubei, not Junbei. Jubei. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's what's up, man.
It's really,
That's crazy, man.
How are you alive?
A samurai found me and nursed me back to health. Atsu, I thought you were dead. If I'd known you had survived,
I buried mother and father.
Jubei, bro. Yo, that's high. That's so sick.
Been back. But we are together now. I want to hear everything.
Bro, that's so heartwarming, bro. Nah, man, that's sick. That's so sick. Come on, man. Twin wolves, let's go. Reunite with a ghost from the past. Oh, Jubei. Bro, if they kill Jubei now, I swear, bruh. I actually think having Jubei still alive works really well for the story that they're telling with Atsu. Even if it's pretty obvious early on that he's still alive if you thought about it for more than a few seconds, my only problem with it is I think it just feels a little bit lackluster in how Atsu treats the whole situation. What we know about her so far is how deeply the loss of her family affected her and drove her to the path that she's on now. But with that being said and shown, she doesn't seem very happy at all to see a member of her family is still alive and well. Instead, she seems so indifferent to it. And I don't know if a lot of the happiness happened off screen in that conversation that they had at the campfire there, but it just doesn't seem right to me. Like, in fact, she's pretty cold to him after just finding each other alive.
One meal of overcooked fish doesn't make up for 16 years apart.
So what? We just go our separate ways?
Let's get to Ishikari Plain.
Yo, Atsu.
After that, I don't know.
Why? I don't... Like, the whole reason that you're doing this is because of what happened to your family. And now one of your your family is right in front of you, and you're being a douche, bro. She's being a douche. And yeah, I'm sure that some of it can be chalked up to the life that Jubei has led in becoming a samurai, and she disagrees or dislikes that choice that he made. But for me, it sort of just undermines how much her family really meant to her, which really sucks, especially after everything that they've done in the game up to this point to show us how much her family meant to her and how much her life changed after that night. Let's do it, baby. Oh, man. I just killed the horse. That's not... Man, the horse didn't even know what he was doing, bro. He was just doing what he was told. I was trying to shoot the dude, man. I wasn't trying to... Come on, man. This is probably one of my favorite sections in the game. Getting to work together with Jubei while diving a little bit further into their lives and seeing where each of them are now is great stuff. I mean, there's even a gameplay segment where you and Jubei playfully bet on how many people you, as Atsu, can take down silently.
The plan is we go in quiet, pick them off one by one.
Even you can't sneak up on that many Oni raiders.
20 mom for every man I kill without alerting the others.
10.
It must be hard making a living among cutthroats.
15 mon. You made your point.
Just don't cheat and give away our position.
Or your ego will do that for me.
This is really cool. They give stakes. They give actual stakes for stealth, bro. It's just absolutely great characterization for their relationship. And of course, when they went to Oni Castle in disguise, I blended right in.
Watch yourself.
What you say to me? Sounds like your lord wants to smash me tonight, boy. You best calm your ass down talking to me like that. I might whisper sweet nothings into his ear about how you need to get your throat slit. How about that? You fancy that, boy? That's what I thought, bitch.
That's who brought in the samurai?
Yeah, boy. I'll bring in your body too, pussy. Even though this mission is pretty fun, it does also still fall into that same category as the Saito mission that I mentioned earlier. Dangling the shiny object, but you no get shiny object. Now, I understand they probably didn't want to make the Yotei 6 seem so easy to get to and defeat, but it definitely feels like there's a better way that they could have gone about this. Just as like a little example, I mean, maybe have Atsu, instead of having us run away from the camp and try our best to survive just so we can come back and fight him another day, make this a prolonged sequence. Make this a thing that shows Atsu fighting tooth and nail not to give up on this one shot, seemingly one shot, to get at the Oni. Not only would this help with this problem of showing us something that we can't have in that moment just to rip it away from us and have to come back for it another day, but also it would help lean into the themes of Atsu going too far for her revenge and not knowing when to stop. Especially this early on in the the game, I think there's no problem with them doing that, taking that route, showing Atsu doing too much, ultimately ending in her getting that goal of killing the Oni, but all of this stuff happens as a byproduct of that. Have the Oni raiders that are left follow Atsu and Jubei back to one of the Matsumai camps and launch an attack on them. With all of that said, I will, however, give this mission points for causing a real conflict between Atsu and Jubei. This conflict feels very earned, and it does not clash with Atsu and my previous understanding of her character, as I mentioned before. Now they have learned more about each other, and they have to deal with their different ideologies, trying to bend and reshape them to appease the other. But the truth is that after a life apart from each other, they are so different that they're only willing to bend so much. And only after Jubei finds out just what Atsu went through the night that they were separated, he can finally begin to understand her position more. Now, fast forwarding to finally taking down the Oni, I do love how we get to see just a little bit of how unsatisfied he is with his current position. He believes he deserves more, but he carries this out because it's his duty. He even states that leaving Atsu to burn at the tree wasn't something that he wanted, but he's loyal to a fault. All right, yeah, good start. Good first attempt. Good second attempt. Yeah. Dude, that is a crazy move. Like, bro, what? Dude, like, that is not dodgeable. I don't understand those kind of moves where they just do a fucking spin move and they cover a massive amount of ground. If I'm right next to him, that's not dodgeable. That is not a dodgeable thing.
Your father deserved to die.
Man,
He was disloyal.
He was loyal to his family.
Talking like that about my pa? My papa? Not my papa. You're on the ropes, big boy. You're on the ropes, big boy. Okay, that was not... I couldn't do anything there. Oh my god. Is this dude Hulk? What the hell? Okay, buddy. You're that mad? You're mad I took your eye and you're mad I took your mask? Oh my gosh, that was so crazy close. Okay. Just throwing me? All he did was grab me and throw me. And that killed me. Full health, mind you. Oh my gosh, man. Yo, dodge it, like it's so... it's so hard, man. It's so hard. Like, the delays are so... I just can't gauge them. Holy fuck, I'm really trying to keep my cool right now, bro. I'm really... That was a crazy move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Yes, you pussy.
Crawl.
Crawl, bitch. Oh, that's so hard. That's so... Oh my god. That felt euphoric inside of my body. For the two of them. Oh, yes, do it. Now, yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. You headless bitch. The Oni got packed up. Extinguish the fire of a cruel warlord. You're damn right. The Kitsune wasted no time and got right into the psychological torture. Damn! Boy just poisoned me.
trash, Barry. We are.
No. Wait.
This section is the one that leaves me the most conflicted, I think. I lean back and forth on liking it and disliking it the more I think about it. For example, like a smaller critique that I have, and it really doesn't matter much. When you head to the inn for information on the kitsune, and you have to fist fight a bunch of Matsumai, you would think that, I don't know, maybe word would have gotten around that Atsu helped free a bunch of captured Matsumai from the Oni just however many days before, and therefore these dudes ideally wouldn't be so belligerent towards her for literally no reason. That's just a small flaw though in letting the player choose what order to take down the Yotei 6 in. Take that as you will if you want that freedom or not. It's really, again, like I said, not that big of a deal. But more importantly, meeting Oyuki and her playing dumb and weak only for us to slowly learn the truth about her is very well done. She literally stays back or cowers in fear during most of your fights before you learn the truth. It truly wasn't even a thought that remotely crossed my mind.
Not again.
Is this not the kitsune who killed her mom?
Such spirits. If only you knew the truth.
Get away from her.
Oyuki.
Stay with me, Atsu.
Nah, bro.
The kitsune.
He fled. I chose to save
Nah, dog. What?
him.
Nah, bro.
What? Hallucinations. Control your breathing.
How do you know so much about this toxin?
This is blowing my mind. Nah, this is blowing.
I'll deal with them.
This is blowing my mind.
Did you think I was the first kitsune?
I did not see this coming at all, dude. I thought that was like her, the mom's sister or something. What?
Fight.
I'll explain everything once we're safe.
He said he wasn't the first kitsune.
Dude. That... Oyuki, that is... Why was she helping me? That is crazy work, dude. My problems arise after this. I can get behind Atsu reluctantly working with Oyuki in order to hurt Saito in the long run. That's fine. But for her to fully forgive her and have her as a permanent ally is a bit harder for me to swallow. For the writers to frame Atsu here and now as someone capable of forgiveness causes so much of a disconnect later on with her character, when she goes too far despite having even more to lose than she does right now while fighting Oyuki. It's a decision that makes it so much harder to buy into her anger and hatred because it seems like she herself is very wishy-washy on it. Now, you could of course argue that at least part of her decision is because Oyuki helped save Atsu's life or just directly saved her life. But on that one, I'd have to agree with Jubei.
How has this woman, who murdered our parents, earned the Ondio's mercy?
She saved my life.
That's not enough.
Now, if this moment or section were to happen, say, around the time when she was fighting the dragon, that would be much more consistent both tonally and thematically. This is a really beautiful part of the story, and I do enjoy it to a certain degree, but it is a detriment to later story beats that I think can't be ignored. The woman behind the mask. Show mercy to the innkeeper's daughter. Seeing the beginnings of a reluctant mentor role in Atsu, only to slowly but surely become more appreciative and compassionate of her new family, is great. And of course, they have to balance the moments of levity with even more repetitive, almost getting a Yotei 6 member until they get away or we have to run right as we close in. Fuck you, John. I will say they do sort of make up for this one a bit when it's time to capture the spider. Yes. I'm only using it on the spider. Stupid hoe.
Kill her!
Come on then, kill me, guys. Kill me then. Let's get it going. Spider, come here. Oh, this feels good. Your boys want some more? So far, they haven't made me bleed at all. Come here, spider. Stupid ass bitch.
The spider is ours.
Wrath of the Onryo. Relive the night of the burning tree. Which all eventually leads to a beautiful calm before the storm sort of moment that feels like the family moments that Atsu and Jubei lost so long ago. But in the end, the storm is coming.
We have to go. Running from a fight.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, little bitch. Oh.
Father. Kill her.
Bro.
Atsu, Kiku is in danger. I need your help.
No, you
Saito
don't.
is here.
No, you don't.
Your niece could die.
You got tons. You got a whole army, bro. You do not need me. Ugh, see? Chills, bro. They got me feeling it.
Please, let it go, sister.
She ain't letting it go.
I can't.
Yeah. She ain't letting it go. This is the fateful moment I was mentioning before. After showcasing Atsu be so open to putting the past aside for Oyuki, this just comes across as inconsistent at the very least. She has so much more to lose now, but you expect me to believe that she was able to fight off her urges while she was under a toxin, but now that she's of sound mind and her family's in danger, she can't? I'm sorry, but that just falls flat. So now I gotta dodge.
I thought they could surprise us.
Wrap it up, bro.
Their own destruction.
Wrap this shit up. What are we talking about? What?
Aim true, brother. Matsumai thought they could surprise us.
Oh, hell nah. Oh my god, yo, how can he swing so fast right after doing that?
Beach.
You're not the only one who has that, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoa! No! Oh my god, no! Oh, dude, so much happening right now. Bitch!
You can't win.
Drink sake. Drink sake, drink sake. Drink sake, please! You can't get the sake, like... Guzzle that shit quick, Atsu, please! He can do that? That's a thing? How do you counter that? Is that... No, res. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. No. No, please. Drink sake. Oh my god. We're on the ropes. Take that, bitch. No. Come on. Oh, dude. No. What? That was it. That was everything. And insane. I dodged. I definitely dodged that, but that's okay. I saw my dodge animation starting, like it was doing it. gosh. This is crazy. The game's gonna start asking me if I want to try again here soon. Yep. Drink. No! Okay, I tried to hit it. I didn't know if I could hit it or not. And there it is. Oh my gosh. Let's go, come on. No. No! Look at the health. Look at the health. Come on, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. No shot. Let's go. Let's fucking go. You're a loser. Oh my god. So stupid, bro.
I killed your brother.
The dragon cut down the favored firstborn. Atsu's moment of clarity is well handled though, I will say that. She sees just how bad things went while she was preoccupied and begins to see the sort of ideas that she has fostered within Kiku.
Kiku! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
She's sleep fighting?
Saito can't get away with this.
Oh my gosh, calm
I'll
down.
kill him! And save father.
Which is, I'm sure, part of what inspires her to handle things differently with the spider.
Avenge your family!
Damn. Nah, you gotta find out where Yuki and Jubei are.
I have a new family now.
All right. Cool beans. Some light. The spider. Defeat the son of a tyrant.
Spider.
What's up, spider boy?
Hurry up! Before
Hey.
I change my mind.
Before you change your mind. Oh, what if I change my mind about sparing your dumbass? Watch the way you talk to me. What the? Really not sure why Atsu thought it was a smart idea to leave Kiku in the one place that Saito 100% connects Atsu to. It legitimately probably would have been smarter to leave Kiku at a random inn with a random person than it would have been to leave her here. And now because of it, she's got to fight Saito to keep Kiku safe. Oh no, come on. I'm a one-hitter quitter now? What the fuck? I was full health. Oh, I was still alive. Oh my god, I thought I died. I just fucking threw right there. I just threw. That's crazy.
You took my sons!
The spider led me to your fortress.
I'm sorry, there's no way you block a bullet with that thing. Dude, oh my gosh. This one's whatever. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. This one could turn around. Could turn around. Turn around. I've got that backup thing. Forgot that. Can't be forgetting that. Let's go. That's why you don't give up on a run, baby. I almost gave up. Oh my god. That's why you don't give up on a run. I almost gave up on that run because I didn't think it was worth it.
Your loyalty loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose. Atsu!
Oh no, dude. Come on, man.
Jubei.
The living.
Jubei. Fucker, bro. That's actually, nah, man. Having Jubei die here, I think it did hit emotionally. It still just kind of seemed pretty shoehorned in. I'm sure it could be seen as Atsu's consequences for not leaving the dragon and appreciating her family that she already has. But I mean, arguably, I would say that was when Jubei and Oyuki were taken captive by Saito. Just at this point in the game, thematically, I don't think that it does much to drive home any point, more so than I already understand it. But like I said, the scene itself was still really well done. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Let me fucking... Oh, yes! Fuck this loser! Oh my god!
You are alone.
The Onryo rests. Find a future beyond the hunt. Overall, I really enjoy this story. Of course, it's probably like a little bit just by the numbers sort of revenge story, but I do think it does a very good job of investing me in the characters involved, especially Atsu. But even still, I found myself annoyed by the small, repetitive segments for gameplay purposes, and I wish they did more with some of Atsu's relentlessness throughout all aspects of the story. I'm not a diehard fan of Ghost of Tsushima by any means, but I do think that everything story-wise Sucker Punch did with that first game is pretty decently above this. The gameplay here is a very noticeable improvement from the first game. Not that the first game was bad at all, but this just feels like the natural progression of it, with an exception to the stealth, but we'll get into that in a second. The addition of the new weapons instead of the stances from the first game is much better. Having some more options for mid-range with the Yari, Kusarigama, and Odachi made combat flow a lot better, while still adding an element of challenge to giant crowd fights. Trying to avoid taking damage while swapping to the weapon that is best for taking on any given enemy really does keep you on your toes. But even in saying that though, it's not like that is a requirement. You can still take down all enemies with any weapon, it will just take longer if it isn't the optimal choice. And of course, I gotta talk about the guns. America, baby! While they are a cool addition, I don't really think that they add very much. The rifle really isn't all that different, at least to me, just from using a bow, and the handgun is just a quick use item that you use in a bind or if you're taking down a big group of enemies in a standoff. The wolf was a nice addition that made the hardest difficulty a little bit more forgiving because sometimes she would just pop up and save you right before you die. They try to add on to the stealth while using the wolf as well, and it's satisfying, but it still just feels too easy, especially the ability to just pick up random weapons on the ground and throw them at an enemy. While you're in stealth, this is like 90% of the time an instant kill, and that sort of just takes away from the suspense and careful approach that you're supposed to have with stealth. In the future, I think I'd really like to see an improvement with enemy AI, stealth AI, more than anything else, but also maybe include more of the dogs that were on the outside of some of the compounds. That way you have to progress stealth even faster and you have to make decisions faster. I don't know. This is the part of the game that I truly find like little to no problems with. I think it is a huge improvement from the first game. The bounties in this game alone add a whole new element to fleshing out the world. Instead of having 9 mission-long stories that follow one character like in Tsushima, we hear about a bounty of a masked woman who kills people quietly and silently around the area of this old burned house, where we come to find out that house used to be hers and her child was burned alive within it. And now she goes wild, killing Oni raiders and innocent people alike. Now that's not to say that there weren't missions like this within Tsushima as well, but with Yotei, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find ones without depth that just felt checklisty. The legends or rumors, or I forget what they're called, make a return here as well, and they're also very enjoyable to tackle. Primarily the one focused around our boy Jin. It was really cool to get a glimpse into what the last bit of his life was like. Give me my sword back, bruh. From one ghost to another, baby. Acquire the blade of a legendary hero. That's my boy. That's my boy. And on top of that, there's even more checklisty stuff to be had if that is your thing. And it feels rewarding as well. Whether it's like a stunning view while you're climbing a shrine or going to a hot spring. Djinns were better anyway. Or like finding new katana cosmetics that are homages to previous Sucker Punch games.
What the hell? Yo! Yo! I don't want to get struck here. Interesting. Infamous strike. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to look at this one. Wait a second. Oh, bro. Dude, there's an infamous one? And there was lightning striking it? Oh, man. Sucker Punch, I love you. I love you so much.
I even think they did find the right balance from Tsushima, because I mean, I really did, to Tsushima's credit, like following the entire story with Lady Masako in that game. And in this game, I love seeing those kind of stories, but more compressed, like with the man who teaches you the Kusarigama. The one piece of side content that I really just didn't care for at all were the wolf dens. They just started to feel really repetitive really quickly, and I didn't really feel like they were all that rewarding because I wasn't using the wolf to its full extent, maybe. But the holy grail of it all was Take. Having to find 4 others that were also in search of him, take them down, and then finally take on the big man himself on top of Mount Yotei during a snowstorm while your health is getting smaller and smaller. This motherfucker wasn't playing around. Wow. Wow. Bro doesn't even have his swords out. Somehow he's deflecting my shit. Okay. Dude. Fuck off. What? Oh my fucking... I hate this ice shit, man. This fucking frost shit is crazy. Come on. I didn't mean to do this. But this might be a good move though. Oh, it was. It was. I didn't even mean to do that. It got me through though. It got me through. Oh my god. Let me see them trophies. Unrivaled. Give me the plat, baby. Give it to me. Legendary Unreal. Shit, baby. Oh my god. This game truly was great. Unfortunately, I just didn't think it was a step up in every aspect, the story being the main gripe for me. But I will always be around for whatever Sucker Punch has cooking.